Guys, today has gotten weird. Today has gotten weird. Martin truck here just pulled in and straight up just shut that road down. Just pulled in. There's trucks up there in line, but you can go around them into our receiver that we're all waiting to get into. But these trucks are probably guys that are still sleeping. They just parked on the side of the road. But he pulled in there and just shut the road down. Just nobody's getting through now. And this guy right here was just outside of his truck taking a piss on the road. And when he had a break in traffic to move, well, he was outside pissing all over the road. So, hey, great look for everyone today. I'm excited. I'm a half hour early to my delivery, but I could end up being an hour late by the time these guys get it figured out. So I'm not sure why this guy's backing up down the road at this point. This is one of those, look at him. I mean, what is he doing? What is he doing? He's just backing up into traffic. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not sure the thought process on any of this right now. and what exactly is going on. But I'm just gonna sit here and wait while these goofballs figure it out, I guess. This is just absolute insanity. It was a little confusing coming up because there's all these trucks just parked, but our receiver, well, you can't get the angle on that, is back there, and they've got a big lot. All you got to do is get in. Now Martin's chasing this other guy backwards down the road. What the hell is happening here? And I hear noise. Is someone honking? What is that noise? That ain't coming from me, is it? Well, now I've got a weird noise coming from somewhere. I don't think it's me. Nope. I'll show you. Dump truck guy is not having it. Oh my God. He is not impressed with what's going on here. And just laying on his air horn. My God. Sorry about the bugs on the windows, guys. This is hilarious. He's just laying on his air horn over there. I put myself in off duty. I'm just sitting here. Look at this guy now. Hey, bud. You think I'm just sitting here for the fuck of it? Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. Whatever the hell is going on here is just absolutely absurd. Pull around these people. Go in to the actual receiver and let's get it done. I've been sitting for 10 minutes. So anyways, that's how my morning's starting. I don't know, guys. I can't know, driver. I can't know. But hey, I'm glad we got it. We filmed it because that was just absolutely ridiculous. So I'm just gonna have to sit here till we get a break in traffic. Guy in the Toyota pickup, obviously more important than me. He has place. Check this out. Are you kidding? Now Martin's just down there blocking the road. Ah, screw it. Screw it. Who cares? I'll just block the road. And he's just, there we go. Good boy. Good boy. Get out of the goddamn way. What is wrong with him? Now here comes this guy again. He's going to come forward. I am never getting into this receiver, guys. Holy shit. Good morning, everybody. Thought I was recording. Spent 2 minutes here talking to myself, which is pretty normal, pretty typical. That's what I do anyways, even when the camera's on. Anyways, good to see you guys. Just getting ready to get started for the day. We've got, excuse me, I was already talking and then it got screwed up. We've got 1,000 miles to our destination by tomorrow afternoon. Nothing to it, baby. Nothing to it. We'll be just fine. So we are just getting ready to go over here. How about those silly truckers yesterday, huh? That was quite a mess. We'll talk about that more later in the video, I think. But saying good morning. Last night, I found a casino. Well, I always knew it was there, but I stopped there. And I went in with $100. And first, my dumbass played the slot machines. I don't know why, but I ended up losing 40 of it. Had 60 left, and then I went and got me something to eat. I was starving. Had me a big old burger. Hell yeah. And then I decided it was time to jump on the blackjack table and do what I do, right? And took my $60 to $175. Wasn't mad about that, not at all. Went out to vape and text Lady Luck herself and said, hey, I got this extra 75. I'm gonna throw it on roulette. What should I pick? And she said red, because she always plays red. And so I did. I went in there and I put the $75 on red. Hits red $750 mixed with the other 100 I already had. And hey, we walk out of the casino with 250 bucks. Can't be mad about it. Can't be mad about it. So over the weekend, me and Lady Luck, of course, had a long conversation about how money attracts money and, you know, kind of just silly things like that. If that's true or not, who knows? That's just how we felt in the moment. And she said, if you remember that conversation that we had, maybe you should just take that 250 bucks and just go back to your truck, call it a night. And I said, Lady Luck, I think you might be onto something. So we took our 250 and ran. We took our 250 and ran, and sounds good to me. Hey, gotta love it, gotta love it. So not much else going on this morning. DOT Blitz is on, so definitely, I generally pre-trip anyways, but definitely checked and double-checked, which reminds me, you guys remember I got an inspection a week or two ago. DOT officer found like a bogus thing that we took to the mechanic. Mechanic found nothing wrong. Somebody pointed out it was like a relief valve, I believe, for the air, for the brakes. And when the mechanic looked at it, they said, yep, that's what it is also, and they fought it. My company fought it, got the bad inspection removed, and they even paid me for a clean inspection. How about it? How about it? But I wish I would have got the clean inspection then, because they were handing out the DOT stickers then, and I would just get to bypass all this Blitz stuff. I think that's how it works, right? You guys get the sticker, and then all the DOT officers doing Blitz are like, oh, he's already been checked, and they just let you go? Or do you point out the sticker? I've never had a sticker. I don't really know. But hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. I was happy to see that, because there have been times in my trucking career where I have been a little bit lazy about things. I wouldn't lie about that. I've gotten complacent and didn't handle things maybe the way I was supposed to. But we're trying to do better out here. We're trying to do better. So I was kind of heartbroken at that inspection. I got one thing that was like so obscure and ended up not being a problem. And it really frustrated me. So it was nice to get that removed. But Blitz is still on, I think, for a day or two. 2 more days. So I'm sure I'll get to have fun with that. I did have a friend send me a few snaps of her clean inspection yesterday, so good for her. They're not always easy to get. They're not always easy to get those clean inspections, so good job on that. I am going to head out, folks. I need to head over to the gas station next door and get me something to drink for the day, and then we're just going to bang out miles till we're done. So talk to you guys soon. What's going on, guys? Today's been super uneventful, so I'll see what I can think about to talk about, and we'll try to get this video finished off and uploaded and see how it does. So not much going on today, honestly. Super boring, just driving the damn truck. But I did go into a brand new Love's just now, use the shower. For all the people that are angry that I don't like Love's, I still didn't get it. It's brand new. I still didn't get it. Huge bathroom. But all the way at the back, they still put you into a tiny coffin-sized shower. They had all this real estate, tons of it. You know those fat-ass truckers aren't fitting in there? Come on now. This is a truck stop, fellas. What's going on? Now, I fit. I'm just a little guy. So I fit just fine. But I'm not sure I get it. Not sure I understood it. Well, to each their own, I guess. No matter what, that is my fate. I go to Love's now because that's what my company likes to use. Got my vape back, in case any of you guys hadn't noticed. I had my vape the whole time, but it was out of juice. And then over the weekend, I went and got vape juice, and now I'm using that. Those little refillable Voos things, or whatever they're called. Those cartridges are expensive, $15 to $20 for 2 of them, depending where you go. And I go through 2 of them in a day, so it was getting real expensive to use those. But I just was having terrible luck finding a vape store. And I guess the only other thing today, I realized that this load isn't due till Friday afternoon. And I was like, wait a minute. No, that doesn't work. That's not okay. Friday afternoon, I'll be there Thursday, you know, or can be there Thursday easily, tomorrow. And I've got 750 to go right now and 6 hours left to drive today. Like, I'll be there tomorrow. Don't even worry about that. So here's one thing I really do enjoy about this company. If you're in a place where they utilize a lot of drop yards and local drivers, it's super easy to work that stuff out. And Denver is one of those places. So what I initially asked my dispatcher, let me turn this down a little bit. I told her I'll be there tomorrow afternoon. I asked, is it possible to deliver a day early? Because this isn't one of our normal customers. This is a brokered load. She sent back that she will have me go to the drop yard, one of the drop yards in Denver. She said, then you'll be done with that load. So Thursday, we'll get the load done, which this week's a 2,500 mile week because we had some carryover from the last one. But if we can roll out Friday on, say, a load to Dallas, we would also then utilize a drop yard in that area, and that'll push us over the 3,000 mile week. So we're kind of hoping that all falls that way. I'm not sure what they're going to do. Either way, it frees up Friday. Well, I was supposed to deliver 2:30 Friday afternoon, but it frees up Friday for me to either knock something out this week or carry something over into the next week. Either way, I'm good with it. I'm happy. And, you know, you just got to do things like that sometimes. Obviously, plenty of you are truck drivers. Plenty of you are interested in earning your money. And when I was a young driver, I used to sit on those loads. And I'd be like, well, it says I deliver a whole day later than when I could deliver. I guess I'll just take it easy. I don't know. But now in these days, as I've gotten older and more grumpy, I always at least ask and say, hey, can I deliver this early, or what can we do about it? And in a company driver position, I might ask them to pay me for wasting some time. Like, I'm going to be there a whole day early and you're going to just have me sit. I might ask you to pay me for doing that, because that's just not great. But hey, we got it all worked out, so that is fantastic. Oh, what else do I have going on? I don't know. I almost feel a little embarrassed to bring this up, but I don't know why. New celebrity crush, in case anyone cares. Dua Lipa. Holy shit. Why didn't you fellas tell me about her? Good Lord, that is one fine woman. God damn. So what I'm going to do, I think, is, you know, next month the dental insurance starts, right? I'm going to go get these gnarly teeth all fixed up, pearly white, straightened out. Oh yeah, I'm going to be looking real good, right? And then we got to build this channel to 5,000 subscribers so I have a little bit of clout, and then I'm going to ask her out. Don't worry, it won't be creepy. I'll do it on, like, Twitter. I'm sure no one's thought of that, right? And hey, when you see me out with famous women in the future, you know, just tough luck. You weren't brave enough, and hey, I went for it. I went after what I wanted, fellas, and that's the kind of guy I am. It's one fine woman, though. Anyone disagree? Anyone disagree with that? You'd be crazy. What the hell is this? Bruh, this is weird. It looks like a hair, but it ain't any kind of hair that I grow. That's like, it looks like a, maybe it's from my beard. What do you think? I don't really know. Anyways, someone's hair is in my bed. I'm not sure how I feel about that. All right, so I've been kind of stalling for time. I'm sorry, guys. It's just been a very, very boring day. Absolutely. So let's talk about those silly-ass truckers that were blocking down the road. I don't know if I presented that in the best way. So by the time I started recording, there was the Martin truck going in that was blocking the road at that point for anybody else to go in. And there was the red truck coming out, the guy that was out there pissing all over the yard. I need this AC back up. Hold on. I'm getting too damn fat. Anyways, the Martin guy had already started into there long before the guy in the red truck started to leave. He pulled in there, not even all the way out of the street, and just sat there behind trucks that were, like, literally parked, doing nothing. absolutely nothing, and was hanging ass out into the road, and nobody could get in, right? That's when I think Red Truck kind of like lost his patience, because he was waiting down at the end. Well, he had to piss, right? He really had to piss. So he was waiting down at the end. Martin Truck was just sitting there. I didn't have enough room to get in and zip around Martin, because I might have super trucked a little bit in that case, because what he was doing was completely absurd. But I didn't have enough room to quite make it in between him, because I might have. Little air horn, little something, little get the hell out of the way, you know, something like that. But then, I don't know what the two goofy bastards were doing after that, because if you remember from the video, the Martin Truck started backing out onto the busy road. Really, really bad idea. Really bad. There's no one spot except me. Now all of a sudden I'm there with the air horn. Is like, oh, well, before you kill someone, let me hit this air horn. So if you heard not the guy in the dump truck freaking out, but the air horn, that was me. I'm sure that was pretty clear. But really, really just dumb idea to back out into traffic like that for some unknown reason. I have no idea why. And then the red truck had plenty of room to, once the traffic cleared, he could have pulled out and made the right-hand turn that he was making and been on his way. But then he decides to back down that small road all the way so that Martin could go down the road, and then for some reason block the whole road again, trying to make a left turn that caused the whole road to get shut down at that point. It was just outright goofy fucking behavior from everyone involved. I don't know what the hell was going on. I can't even comprehend what might be going through your head that you think that is a really good idea. But I get it. I would like to hopefully think like an inexperienced driver that's never really seen these things before, in the Martin truck mostly, and he was just kind of not sure what to do. And in that case, he'll learn. Now, if this guy's like a 10-year guy and he's pulling shit like that, it's probably time to hang up the keys, call it a day, you know. Just find something that you would excel at, because this ain't it. This ain't it. But, oh, I'm a little out of breath. I got to stop for a minute, pause, and breathe for a second. Got myself fired up there. It's very hot in here. I'm just a sweaty fat kid right now. God damn. Open up that vent also. Just a sweaty fat kid at the moment. Got the APU running. I'm just on my break. I'm gonna drive some more here in a minute. I had time to kill though. Want to get this video out at a decent time tonight. Anyways, you know, just somebody that's maybe not seen things like that before and was having a hard time with it. Sure, that happens. Maybe needed a little guidance. I'm not really sure. But for the younger guys, if that is the case, the guys that are just learning, if you're not sure what you're driving into, don't drive into it. Right? Just, if you have to, because where we were on that main busy road, we were in a turn lane with no stoplight, which was a really bad idea right there. If you needed to sit there for a while and figure it out, it was a much better move than pulling into that road and just shutting it down from everyone. Just a really, really poor decision. And I get it. I can't think of a recent example, but even as a 10-year driver, you notice how I go, 10-year driver? That's right. That's right. Fuck with me. I'm just kidding. But I will still have moments where I'm like, oh shit, what? Oh shit, what do we do? And you got to kind of, you know, figure that out. And that's just a kind of thing, you know, you figure it out on the fly, you know, things that come with experience. And sometimes I'm a complete moron in this truck, believe it or not, right? I'm sure that's hard to believe. I'm sure that's hard to believe. But yeah, I have always had that rule. If I'm not sure what I'm driving into, I don't drive into it. I will stop, relax, gather your thoughts, and then figure out what you're going to do. Because it was very clear all the trucks parked alongside the road were guys that were sleeping. They were still there when I left, passed out. I don't know if they were passed out. I wasn't in their bunk with them. But they were still there and had not moved, and all he had to do was go around them. So overall, the whole situation was just silly. It was just an absolutely goofy thing to have happen. and didn't need to happen. But anyways, that's kind of all that's going on in my life. Made a little money at the casino, gotta love that. Hey, we'll see how that works out for us, right? So got that, and we got nothing else. Had a good burger at the casino. Have not been inspected yet today. Been through quite a few weigh stations. Pulled into every one of them that I've passed today. You know, I got the red light on the pre-pass. I have not been inspected yet. That might be over for me today. I don't think I'm passing another weigh station till tomorrow. But I have seen quite a few people out there getting inspected. As a person that has had a lot of trouble with inspections, especially in that old International, they suck. They suck when you have something wrong and then you have to explain to a safety department why you didn't get this fixed or why you weren't doing that and things like that. If you're a company guy, guys, things like this during the Blitz, I know it sucks to shut your truck down, put it in the shop, get something fixed. Just shut it down. Just shut it down and get that thing fixed and then get back on the road, because you're, especially as a company driver, your company is responsible for getting those repairs done for you. Take advantage of it. Don't get the shit on your record, you know. I know maybe you're having a bad week, you're not making a ton of money, and you're trying to make that up by getting those loads done, but Blitz is no fun. It's not a lot of fun at all. So that's all the advice, I guess, that I got on that. Just get your shit fixed. This truck is tight on it. Everything. I've been looking for a goddamn blue beacon, though, to get it washed. So maybe next one I see, I'll get her cleaned up. But about time to get her washed and get her looking nice again. But other than that, guys, I think I really don't have anything. For a while there, I was thinking that every video had to have a topic, and I'm starting to realize once again that just whatever's going on in my mind as a trucker is the video. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Bye now. Damn it. One last thing to add on to this video. So I was finishing up my brake and I started up the truck. My seat didn't lift up. There's no air. Where the hell did my air go? So I start up the truck and I go walking around listening for any air leak out there. Checking everywhere. Walk around the side of the truck. Flat tire. Yeah, it's got those auto inflators on the trailer, and must have just went flat. Must have, because like I said, I've been through 3 scales today. And that tire, of course, was just fine this morning. But now I'm standing here or sitting around waiting. The Love said they're very busy because everybody's, there's a lot of people at scales right now having to get stuff fixed. So they said it'll be at least 2 hours. So damn it, looks like my day's probably over. We'll see. We'll see when they get it done. But if my day's over, I'm not close enough to make it to Denver by the end of Thursday. Damn it. Oh well, I was just lecturing you guys, right? Even if it costs you money, stop and get it fixed. Because I'm pretty sure that a blown tire is an out of service. I'm pretty sure about that. So, at least I'm not out there, right? Last scale I went to was 30 miles ago. Maybe 70. Who knows? Maybe 100. Who cares? Tire was good then because they ran me right through that sumbitch. So, oh well. I guess that's how it goes. So, sit here and wait. And, well, my day could just be over. But hey, that's how it goes. Life of a trucker, right? We'll still get that 2,500 miles. And if we can still bang out a few today, then we'll still be able to make it into Denver tomorrow. And that'll be all we can do. So, way of the road, bubs. Talk to you soon.